Network. I have been gifted DLC for The Sims 4, but all opinions remain my own. Thank you so much for watching.
Crazy Monday, I know it shows that I'm a little nervous. I just realized that I can't let go. There's something about me and you, so let me stay here a little while, at least until I calm down. Please don't say it's all about me. It's something about us, something I like to try. Please don't say it's all about you. That is so too late, 'cause I don't mind waiting for you. No, I don't mind waiting for you. I fall behind every time that you're around. And it's a lie when I say that I'll be fine, I'll be fine. And in the night I tend to lose my sight, I fade out within the moving lights. But I got time, that's why I'm breathing now. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind. I can see through my feelings now. I can see clear through my mind. And the secret is to shut my eyes, and see through my mind.
Hello everyone. I'm just setting some stuff up really quick, but hi Shine Time, hi Renee, and Mac, I will see you soon.
I can see clear through my mind, and the sea
Okay, hello, hello, hello. I need to set it up at some point so that I have captions on this screen. You know what? Instead of saying that, let me just do it right now. Because I know I'm going to say that and then later I'm going to forget. I meant to stream a lot earlier, but I was so tired. So I was just like, it's fine. I'll stream when I have the energy. So that's why we're here now. I know the captions are a little small. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set up my like main page so that these are not like gonna block the text on there. But I hope that everyone is having a good day so far. Happy October. It's the first day of October. Here in Canada, this month is Thanksgiving. I know it's in November for those in the United States. But ours is in like 2 weeks. Okay. We have early access to the new expansion pack. Today's the last day of early access because the pack comes out tomorrow. So tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to stream because I have class. But if I do stream, we'll be doing the giveaway tomorrow. And if I don't get a chance to stream, then we'll do the giveaway Friday morning. But I'll try to let you guys know, like, in the Discord beforehand, not me pinning the today instead of the actual thing. But I'll try to let you all know beforehand whether the giveaway will be on Thursday or Friday. But just keep an eye on, what's it called? Your, not notifications, is that the right word? Yeah, keep an eye on the Discord to know for sure what's going to happen with that. So let's skip this page. We are going to, I was going to load into our camp, but I think we're going to go into our build save instead because I said I want to build a school. So if you've been watching my YouTube videos, not super recently, I realized I didn't even plan a video for this week. I didn't record anything. I said we might do it today. So maybe we'll do that first and then we'll work on the builds. I think that might be the plan. Okay, so last week we did the Forever Friends event. So we will do the one for this week and then I'll record that and edit that and upload that for next week. I still need to do more Penny Pizzazz gameplay, but I kind of need to like plan my October schedule. I was trying to get it planned before we even like started October. Like I was trying to be ahead of it, but I just have not had the time. So I'm gonna try and get it planned by the end of this week. Now, this is now a month ago. It doesn't feel that like that long. I built a daycare center. I also built a music classroom, a kindergarten classroom. We also did an elementary school classroom. I think it'd be fun to try and make a school and see if we can make it functional with the new pack. So if you don't know, Adventure Awaits basically makes it so you can make custom venues. You can also set up getaways. My thing is, I'm actually going to test this right now because I'm very curious. I'm wondering if you can visit a household that is a custom venue without going there as a getaway. Like, can I just visit it as a lot? And I feel like you probably can. I'm just going to use this house to kind of see if it's possible. So we're going to set it to a custom venue. We already have the requirements met. We're just going to choose a random schedule so that way we don't really need to worry about that. Let's do a cozy bed and breakfast. So here Okay, so we cannot assign sims in edit lot mode. So hold on. We're gonna leave it like that. So now the custom venue has the preset for the cozy bed and breakfast. So now I'm wondering if I just visit this lot, can I then attend and just assigned just assign my sim like one of the roles. So let's visit with my sim self and see. Okay, we're gonna close this. We'll do this in a moment. I don't know why I'm like, why are all of these sims here? I don't know. Oh, probably because it is set to a custom venue. Okay, so hold on. If I go to build mode and I go to here, and then let's say I give, okay, now I can assign a sim a role. So can I assign my own sim a role? I don't see her name. Oh, maybe there's a requirement? They just have to be a teen, young adult, adult, or elder. So why can't I why can't I assign myself the role? I think it does change every time I select it. I wonder if my sim lives in a lot right now. She does. Okay, so we have all these sims here, but I can't assign my own sim the role. Like, my name is not coming up. So I don't know what that's about. There might be a reason, but I don't know what it is. Could I just be a guest? Do I have to give myself a role? Because, like, I can go in. So I guess in order for you to get the role of what the lot is for, you do have to go there as a getaway, which is fine. If I'm understanding this correctly. So if I say plan a getaway, and then I go here for 2 nights. Okay, so now I see all the activities. Okay, so you do have to be on the lot as a getaway. This lot does not have enough beds for all scheduled for the getaway. If this getaway includes an overnight stay, make sure to place enough beds. Okay, so low-key you can make like a hotel. That's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to see how that worked. So that kind of changes things. Because my hope was that you could just visit a lot that's a custom venue, and technically you can still go on the lot and like do whatever you want. So like if I decided to make a sim and I wanted her to be like teaching lessons or whatever, I could technically do that without sending her on the getaway. But in order for us to have like the schedule and be able to see it, like you do have to be on the getaway. So that's good to know. I wonder if there's like a guide for this pack already, because I feel like there's a bunch of stuff that I don't really understand. There literally is a guide. Oh. It said that there was a guide and I opened it and then it said, "We are sorry we can't find that page you're looking for." Hi Cami, how are you doing? Okay, let's look at this. Okay, that's schedules, cross-pack compatibility. Oh, cats and dogs expansion pack. You can do dog training. With get to work, there's a corporate retreat. Island living, off the grid survival competition, get together, and parenthood. There is childcare, but this was prior to like it actually coming out. Okay. Okay, the financial aspect adds another dimension. Higher quality amenities and unique features command premium prices from visiting Sims. You can make custom venues anywhere. You can have as many custom venues as you want. Oh, if you upload the lot, not Sims, people can still download it and they can still use it. They just won't have the features of like the schedule and like assigned roles. Custom venues generate income based on quality and amenities. The thing that I don't understand is like, can a sim own a custom venue? Yeah, I don't know if I fully understand it yet. Like, I know you can own a business. I don't know if you can own a custom venue. Also, I don't know if I answered you, but I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, Cami. Okay, where should we build an elementary school? Maybe San Sequoia? We have, like, the library here. We could replace... No, I don't want to replace the recreation center. This lot, I just feel like it's not big enough. Well, it's bigger than that one, though. This one's definitely just like a residential neighborhood. So it'd either have to go somewhere here. I feel like the Robles, you might have to go. Okay, let's see the size of this lot. Because I also think logically, like, am I going to make a full-on school with like every single type of classroom, or should we make like a condensed school? I feel like this could work. We could also make a preschool. I didn't really think about that. That might be fun. Okay, let me see. Hi, Sophie. How are you doing? The thing is, I just want to have like different classrooms, and I feel like preschool is just generally one big room. Oh, this one's cute. I'm looking at floor plans. I'm doing well, thank you. What if we just use this one? And we can adjust it if we need to. Okay, let me see if I can put it up on the screen so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the floor plan. I realize you can't see it that great, but I think I'm gonna pretty much follow this. You have a speeding course in 7 hours? A speeding course? What does that mean? Let me move this up. And of course, because, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. At first I was like, is it a course about like how not to speed? But that is essentially what it is. Oh, that literally is what it is. That's wild. You guys don't just get tickets? Like, if you speed, you have to take a whole course? I think this might be too big, the picture, so I might just have it on there so you can see. But now I don't know where it is. Oh, there was 2 options, and you chose the course. No, that's not what I want. Oh! Oh, okay, yeah. I would probably do the course too if that was the case. It's like there's 2 options. Either you pay a fine and you get some demerit points. Oh, you pay the fine but you do a course. I see. That's still awful in my opinion. Okay, how did I add this image and now I can't like find the source for it? So it's just there. Oh, I literally... Is this it? Yeah. Okay, you guys saw it. You know what it looks like. We're gonna build it now. We literally spent 500 this past month on tickets. No way. Like, how much over are you even going? Because that just feels like... I don't know. Yeah, I'd be like, at this point, like, I'm just not gonna drive. Obviously, I know that's not... Oh, not all of them are speeding ones. I feel like they maybe they have some quota or something they want to meet. So they're like 36? Okay, I don't really know. Like, is that miles? No, you guys use kilometers, right? Or am I wrong? I think... Oh, that is miles. Yeah, I don't know how that translates. 36. Okay, and then 30. Okay. I think it's hard because it's like you guys use miles. Because like here, if I were to convert it to kilometers, it would be like 9 over. So I don't know if it's like less so. Like maybe you can't go like 5 over or something when it's miles. I have no idea. 24 and a 20. No, I feel like that's so extra. I mean, obviously, don't be speeding, you know? I don't think that's good. But I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's just like a... I don't know. They have some vendetta. One from today was because I went in the bus lane a minute before I could have. Wow. You know what? Like, it's like one thing where it's like, okay, I guess it's good if they're strict on the... Oh, I said I was going to do the other thing first. So let me do that. It's good if they're strict because then it's like they're hopefully keeping people safe. But sometimes they're strict on like these situations where it's like a couple miles over, and then you have people who are actually like racing their cars, like racing, and they don't do anything about that. And then those are the people that like actually end up like causing issues. Hi Aloe, welcome in. Okay, let me open up another thing. Yeah, that's always the case. You know how many times I've seen like officers driving past and then like right as they go past, someone's like speeding the opposite direction as soon as they like are in the clear, and I'm like like what? Because everyone knows to slow down if they see an officer, right? But then I don't know, it's wild. Police speeding yesterday, like where's their day? True. And sometimes it's not even an emergency, they just use the fact that they, I guess, have that position to do whatever they want. It's so bad. Like, I think it's really hard. It's like when the people that are supposed to like protect people or like thinking that they're above the law for some reason. I'm like, you should be upholding the law while also following the law unless it's an emergency. That's the only case I feel like you should be like breaking that rule. Okay, let's do this quest. I have 2 copies of my sim self. We need a child. That sounds not great, but we do need a child for this quest. And I think last time, I'm trying to remember what world. Yeah, we did it with Nia. So we'll just do that again. Hi, Cal. Thank you for redeeming your daily treat. Okay. Let's do this lens of imagination. I have to do a little intro. It's always awkward, but it's okay. Just pretend you guys are watching a YouTube video right now. Okay. Apple cinnamon cheesecake sounds so good. I don't think I've ever had that, but I was trying to think of like fun fall desserts. And now I want that. Maybe I should learn how to make it. That would be fun. So I'm just gonna not look at my OBS because I will get nervous. And we're gonna do a little YouTube intro so that way I don't have to do it later. Thank you. Yeah, nobody's here right now. It's just me. Don't worry, they're not gonna see me. So if I make a weird face, it's fine. Hold on, I have a script. I have a script. Because, like, at this point I do kind of memorize, like, what I'm gonna say, but then I always, like, mess up a word or something, and I'm like, I don't know. Okay. Let me first decide what I'm gonna say today. Should I just have them posed? I don't know if I have a posed for, like, a young adult and child. I don't have searchable pose player in either. I'm sure that I have a family pose, but trying to search for it right now, it's gonna be wild. Okay, let me just see if I have. Oh, please. I thought I selected her daughter and just selected her again. Can I just have them play rock, paper, scissors? I don't actually know how to do that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now we're ready. Oh, I have to make sure my mic is on. Okay. Hey everyone, it's AlluringSimmer here, and if you're new here, then welcome to Planet Allura, and if you've been here before, then welcome back. Today we are doing week 2 of the Forever Friends event. I think that's what it's called. Let me confirm. Yes. Last time I kept on saying quest. I was like, the Forever Friends quest. I'm like, no, it's an event, and then you do the quest for the event. Okay. Before we get into today's video, I just want to share that I'm part of the EA Creator Program, and you can use my code AlluringSimmer when purchasing Sims 4 DLC, or visit my website at AlluringSimmer.com/creator to see other eligible EA titles that you can use my code AlluringSimmer for when making purchases on the EA app. Now, let's get into week 2 of the Forever Friends event. Okay, now we can just get into it. Thank you. I also have never seen The Sims play rock, paper, scissors yet, so this is kind of fun. Thank you. It felt like I was really on YouTube, just talking to myself. Oh, it shows you who won. Oh, covered, cut, crushed. She gave it everything she has, but fate and a well-timed hand gesture were against her. Better work on those hand reflexes before the next match. I think it would be so cool if they added like sign language. That's just a random thought I had. I don't know how they would do it. I don't think it would have to actually be like ASL either, because they speak Simlish, but I mean, it would be cool if they did do that. Anyway, we have to do the Lens of Imagination quest. It did pop up earlier. I think I can read it here since I've already clicked it off. They can put sign language in the pirate pack. That would be cool. They should do that. Okay, this was what the quest said before I closed it. Guided by curiosity, the duo plunges into photography, striving to capture timeless memories. And let's go over here. These are the potential rewards. We have the modern photo frame, which I don't think I even saw this. Or maybe I saw, but like I didn't realize that it was a digital photo frame. I don't think we have one that can normally go on like a surface. Like we have the wall ones that came with Moschino. So this is the first one that you can place like on the table that changes. So that's nice. The Flex Inform top, the Glimmerbrook magnet, and then the Super Chill pillow, which I also didn't really, I guess, pay attention to. We were looking at them. Okay, so let's buy a camera and then ask a stuffed animal about cameras. Yeah, I love that we get pillows with almost everyone now, every event. I like being able to... Oh, I just realized I don't have better build buy-in right now. So it's going to show everything. Okay, I'll have to put that in before we do the build. Anyway, let's find a camera. If you guys didn't know, it's my first time playing this game, so I don't know where anything is. And I'm joking about that, but I really can never find things sometimes. Okay, take an imaginative photo of a stuffed animal. Alluring noob, exactly. That's my real name. Each click of the camera opens a window to the world, transforming it into a canvas where memories are preserved forever. Okay, so we already unlocked a reward. Did I save it the last time we played? I did. Okay, so this is... Well, actually, I don't know if I did, because she had a different plushie. But we're gonna ask this stuffed animal about cameras. And then we're gonna take an imaginative, I can't even say the word, photo. Okay, why did I think we were not actually gonna take a photo? I thought I was just gonna, like, pretend. Okay, pick up the stuffed animal. Does that work? The stuffed animal said, a camera is a window to the imagination, and Lorado is eager to explore the world through this special lens. The stuffed animal said, where are we going? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Now it says, take an imaginative photo of a stuffed animal while at home. And I'm like, well, that's what we just did, but I guess we can do it again. It's fine. I guess they didn't know that we were at home before. Or maybe the photo was just of anything. Okay, now it says to buy a modern photo frame, so I guess we have to claim it, otherwise we won't be able to place it. And then I'll just search for it. I should have typed the whole thing in instead of just modern. Okay, so we have... I used to just take the one that we had from Moschino. And I would just, like, lower it down so that it would sit on the table. This is pretty much the same thing. I wonder if I can show it to you guys. in case people are like, what are you talking about? So this is the one that came with Moschino stuff, but now you can place it on a table. I used to just do this. I would like put it on the wall to make it look like it was sitting on the table, but now we can actually do it properly. I also had this from Sixum, which is supposed to be like a baby monitor, but you could also use it. It was like a digital photo frame too, but that's obviously a mod. Add a photo to a modern photo frame. Okay, we'll just put them on there. And then it says travel to the park. I was really avoiding it, that task. I was like, let me do everything but that because I don't want to travel, but we have to. Okay, where is a park? The way that there's no park here is great. I love that. Let's go to Willow Creek. Hi, Empress. Welcome in. How are you doing? And also, yay. Hello, hello. Okay, we're at the park. What do we have to do? Take an imaginative selfie with the stuffed animal. We were supposed to. Oh, never mind. Wait, we were supposed to bring the plushie. Where did it go? I thought it was going to go in our inventory. We're just going to place a plushie down. It's fine. Should we put the same one? Just to keep up authenticity. Like, we can just pretend that's it. Hi, Sades. Welcome in. Okay, let's take a selfie. I mean, the plushie's not even in it, but that's okay. With each snap of the camera, the world feels a little more alive, and so do the memories they're capturing. What magical sights will the next adventure reveal? So we can claim all of these. Okay, there's 2 more that we still need to get. I said all of these, we claimed one thing. Okay, so what next? I'm gonna sell this. Okay, Shattered Visions. As they journey to the enchanting Sylvan Glade, the companions anticipate capturing the most breathtaking photos yet. Just as their vision nears completion, they are left at a crossroad. Okay, now it says pick up the stuffed animal and then optional, just adopt a cat. That's wild. I mean, that's definitely something that we could do, but that's such a random thing to just do on a whim. Like, let's just adopt a cat for this quest. Okay. We had to pick up our stuffed animal. Which I guess they're here still. Oh, because we put it in our inventory and then I had to put it back down to take the picture and then I forgot to pick it back up. That's why. Travel to Foundry Cove. The way that I was like, oh, they love having us travel there, but I realized these quests are meant to work for like everyone. So it has to be a base game world. I mean, it could be, isn't Oasis Springs base game? Why do we never travel there for any requests? Okay, we're gonna go. Not the BF. Why do they have a horse? At least their lot is kind of big, but like, I'm gonna go over there. Why do they have a horse? I don't understand. Sometimes there are households that will have like 5 horses. And the thing is, you can turn it off and then like nobody... Like, does that make any sense? I don't think so. The way that we could just get on the horse. First of all, I didn't even know kids could ride the horses. That's so cute. This is not part of the quest. I'm just low-key stealing these people's horse. View the tree 6 times. Okay, can you take me over to the tree? Maybe they shouldn't have left their horse outside for anyone to just take. Wait, that's so cute. How did I not know that children could ride horses? I love how they're just listening. What's their name? Smokey. Cute. She's having such a fun time. She looks a little scared, actually, if I'm being honest. Wait, no, she's good now. Oh. Okay, maybe she was a little scared there. He looks a little angry. Okay, let's go view the tree 6 times. 2. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just zoom through that. Also, my girl is hungry. Chat with the tree 2 times. Okay. We don't have anything to eat. Sorry, girl. We'll eat when we get home. Let's see. She just finished chatting with the tree. Explore the tree. We're gonna follow the light. I think I remember how to do this. No, clearly I don't. Because I got it wrong already. Okay. Follow the sound. You did the same thing. Yeah, I was like, for sure it's a light. Like, I've done this like so many times. Yeah, I don't know. Upstream? Oh, okay. Guys, never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. First time playing the game, as I said before. Follow the sound. Follow downstream. You know, I second guessed myself for that one. You did the same. I really second guessed because I was literally like downstream. I think that's right. And I was like, but I was wrong with the other one. So let me try upstream. Okay, enter the mist. There we go. There's a little tutorial for anybody watching. Now you know how to do it, so you don't mess it up like I did. So it was sound, downstream, enter the mist. Sylvan Glade is a perfect hideaway for the friends to hang out. Does anyone even know it's here? Play with a stuffed animal in Sylvan Glade. I will say, I always forget to like, please. Of course, that would happen as soon as I'm here. But I always forget to actually like visit the secret worlds. Girl, you need to use the bathroom, you need to eat. I'm sorry, we don't have stuff for that here. Is there a bathroom here? I don't think so. Yeah. You're gonna just, I don't know, have unfulfilled needs, I guess. Sylvan Glade was a great place to hang out and play new games. Cute. Look for frogs. How about we go fishing first? It's gonna say they're too advanced for her. Okay, girl, you're gonna have to just, I don't know. You're too uncomfortable. There's no plants or anything. What's that? Mushrooms. There's definitely like food. Oh, we could look for discarded toys. That's new-ish, I think. Yeah, there's literally nothing here. Okay, how about we sleep here? Maybe we can get the natural living skill. Okay, sleep, sleep, sleep. You can't sleep because you need to pee or what? From low natural living skill. She needs more practice to find the sweet spot. No, 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 no. Where is it? Okay, well, wait, forage here? Can you forage? Maybe we could get something to eat. Girl, you didn't find nothing? Okay, well, of course that was gonna happen. Interesting, interesting. Play in? Ew. Why is that even an option? Okay, we found a daisy. You can't eat a daisy though. Can we find like actual food? Not me acting like she doesn't have a home that we can go back to and get food. Oh, she found a carrot. Okay, she ate the carrot. She's gonna eat the cherry. And look, now we're not starving anymore. Look at us learning how to survive. I just didn't want to leave and come back, if I'm being totally honest. So I'm having her forage instead, because that makes sense. Ribbit, ribbit. Take an imaginative photo of the stuffed animal at Sylvan Glade. There we go. Ask a stuffed animal about broken lens. The imagination that makes me real might be finally fading away. That's the power of the lens. It looked at Lorada with understanding and a small, comforting smile. Return home. Okay. Let's go home. Her mom's probably gonna be like, where did you go? I thought you were just gonna go to the park, and she comes back and she's literally like starving. She needs to change her clothes. She needs a shower. As they journey the enchanting Sylvan Glade, the companions anticipate capturing their most breathtaking photos yet. Just as their vision nears completion, they are left at a crossroad. I think that's it for the quest for right now. I'm gonna have her take a shower. I did, and I saw the pirate one. I was very happy about that. That one, that part came with the update. Okay, see, why is it okay. Alarms? Yeah, I don't know. But we're gonna just ignore it. But yeah, I love the pirate adventure. And then also Island Castaway. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be so detailed. When they were like, we're gonna add this in with like the update, I was surprised to see like how animated it was. Like this one, so cute. Definitely giving Generations vibes. Alright, so now we are done with the quest. Maybe we can have her do that. The fairy tale one. Alright, let's do this little conclusion. I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, and comment down below what... Oh wait, we didn't even look at the reward items yet. Never mind, ignore me. We're not done yet. Okay, let's look at the rewards that we received, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay. This top, if I'm being honest, it looks like a top that we already have. And I'm very convinced that I do already have this. So we're gonna see if I actually do. And then I need to get the board again. Right? Okay. That's wild if they did that and put it as a reward. They did? No way. I know that they've done that with stuff before in like updates. I didn't know they were doing that with the rewards too. That's kind of wild. I can't be that shocked because technically the digital frame, I don't mind that it's a reward because obviously it's free, but like the digital frame is just the Moschino stuff one, but like you can put it on a table instead of a wall. So like it's not really new per se. Okay, let's put all the magnets that we've gotten on here. I hope they give us more magnets. Honestly, I kind of wish with the collectibles is like they gave us some with the rewards, but then like throughout other updates like they would add like another one or add more stuff, so that way it's not just like you have whatever came with this thing, it's like being built on, if that makes sense. So like more milk cartons like being thrown in, or like more magnets, and I don't remember what the other one was, like more magazines. I don't know, it's kind of like a little throwback to the previous events. Okay, so that's the magnets. Then there's a pillow. Is it called a pillow? Yes, the super chill pillow. It's so chill. We're just gonna put it right here. Alright. I don't want to remove objects on, if I'm being honest right now. Oh, I like this daisy one. That's cute. This is the one that we saw as the main swatch. We have this green one. I like that they're fun. Fun little prints. I don't really care for this one too much. I think it'll go with stuff, but I'm just like, I don't really care about that one. I like this one. This one I think will go with a lot of things. The green one and the orange ones are just like fun. This one's really fun. I like this one. So that is the pillow. And then we also just have, I think, the top. Yeah, because we already looked at the frame. So let's go look at the top. Okay. I realize that this is like blocking part of the sim, so my little thing at the top. Apologize for that. We're looking for a top. Let me just give her these pants. Oh, am I gonna be able to find it? Wait, isn't there a tag for like rewards? Or did I make that up? Special. There we go. I feel like the back of it looks different than the spa day one, because I think the spa day was like a full tank top. But we're gonna find out. We do need to look at it. It does have quite a few swatches. I was at first more disappointed. I feel like for the picture they should have showed us the back of the top. I do feel like it's a nice like surprise, but I feel like makes it look so plain. Okay, let's see. Spa day, or like show us both sides. I don't know. Make it 3D, make it so we can rotate it. What's down here? Oh, autumn apparel. Maybe I just never looked at the back of the top. There's a new kit that's supposed to come out at some point. I don't know when. It is indeed the same top. It is indeed the same top. I feel like that is good to know. And I think, yeah, we did get more swatches. I guess it's nice, obviously, if you don't already have spa day. Right? So if you don't have spa day, now you have like, you have the top. But if you do have spa day, then it kind of just feels like, I mean, it's not a huge issue because it's like you're just getting more swatches. Like, I don't really care too much when they make things like 1 or 2 items like available for base game. I think it also makes it so like maybe if you're interested in spa day, like maybe you see the top and you're just like, oh, that's kind of cute. Like, what other things came with that pack that has that top, if you even know. But yeah, can't really complain too much. I like that we do have more swatches. I'm actually baffled though that I didn't realize that it was the same at the back. I was like, oh, that's a cute back. I don't think I ever looked at the back of the spa day one either. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here for the video. How should I do this again? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And comment down below what your favorite reward was from this week. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, everyone. Okay. Now we're done with that. No, not stream yet. We're gonna build. Also, if you guys see Salsa in the chat at any point, tell him happy birthday, because it's his birthday today. I don't know if he's home yet, or if he is, he's probably sleeping. Yeah, he better show up, or else we're gonna have a problem. I can't even take myself seriously. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna have to do if like a student is like not listening to me. I mean, I already do have to deal with that sometimes, but I'm just like, I feel like I'd just be like, come on, sir, we can't be doing that. And they'd be like, okay. Like, I don't think they would care. Or like when I have a kid, I feel like I'm gonna be like, I feel like I say that I'm gonna be so strict, not so strict, but I'm gonna be like the like stricter parent, but I don't think I actually will. No, friend. Nice hands, friend. Yeah, I feel like I will be a, what is the word? A gentle parenting mom. But I feel like I've been like that even before like I've ever worked with like students. Like I feel like I was like that with my siblings or just with anyone. I'd be like, we can't be doing that. Like talking to like a grown person, I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't know. That is me with Justin too. Like, no, Justin, you can't say that. You can't do that. Those are not nice words. I said I was gonna build in San Sequoia, so let's go over there. I mean, I guess I could record this too, because who knows? Maybe if we finish it today, or finish it at some point, I can use it as a video. Thank you for reminding me. See? I was like already ready. I was like, let's get into it. Okay, let me go get better build by. The reason why I removed it is because I was getting last exceptions. I mean, I'm still getting last exceptions, but now I don't know what they're for. Apparently I have a few duplicate mods. So let me go find those real quick. I don't think if it's cast it really matters that much, but I think a few are like not overrides, but like functional gameplay stuff. So I might get rid of those. Like, I didn't know I had this already. Oh, and one is literally like an override. Okay. Yeah, I just removed those. And now let's go to Twisted Mexi. Daywalkers. Oh. Better inventory. Wait, why does it say swatch tray early access? And I swear I had the swatch tray. Oh, I guess it's not in early access anymore. Hold on. Is this updated for the first adventure waits? Better build by is fine. Tool update tomorrow. Oh, so they already updated tool as well. So then why was it giving me issues last time? Maybe I didn't update it. The thing is, did we have an update recently? This one says prepped for compatibility with adventure awaits. Okay, well, that answers that. I mean, maybe I just didn't update when I needed to. It broke like 2 weeks ago, the one with the imagination update that broke a few mods. Yeah, I had it in my game, so maybe... I don't know, I feel like I did update it, but now I don't know. Okay, hold on, let me make sure I put it in the right folder. The way that I have so many mods in my downloads folder that I just have been too lazy to put in my game. Let me put some in right now. Am I gonna put all of them? No, but I'll put some of them in there. Like, this is how you know I have a problem. Because the way that I just like will see something, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna download that, and then I'm not even playing the game. I'm like, I gotta download it so that way I don't forget later. Even though, like, if I forgot later, then it wouldn't matter that I didn't download it. It's fine. Okay. No, that's not my picture. Where did it go? Okay, I have my floor plan that we're gonna use as a reference. Let's open this back. Also, I'm gonna stop this recording. Just restart it when I'm ready. You're so bad with Cassie. See, I simply will see something random on Pinterest, download it, and forget to ever put it in my game. Yeah, so what I try to do is, usually if I download it, I try to just put it in my mods folder right away. And if I'm already playing the game, it makes it easier. But if I'm not currently playing the game, then it'll just sit in my downloads folder. But I try to like frequently like clean out my downloads folder, because like right now my downloads folder is a mess. I'm also hoping that in the near future I'll be able to get a laptop because I want to have like my school work stuff on there and then just have this for like stream and gaming. Because now my downloads folder has like stuff for school, stuff for work, stuff for work, and then also like CC and like random pictures, so it's just a whole mess and I hate that. Obviously I know you can use folders, you can organize things, but I just don't have the time for that. Like I'd just rather have it in 2 separate spaces. Okay, let's load into our build save. We're gonna make a preschool and we're gonna see if we can run it as a getaway. I know, I'm so hyped. I made a daycare recently, but I think this will be more fun, and I kind of want to set up like multiple boards, so like in theory, I don't know, can you use the boards to teach infants though? Because we can say it doesn't have to necessarily be a preschool, it could be like just like an alternative school. I don't know. Because, like, the children already go to school. Yeah, me neither. I'm like, can toddlers learn from the business and hobbies board? Like, I really doubt that. Wait, would I be able to just see it right here? Okay, no, that's for high school. Any skill can become your enterprise. I know for sure you can teach children, but I just can't imagine you'd be able to teach like a toddler. I don't think so. And then, but like, I don't know, we could still make a preschool work. We're gonna make it work. Alright. So, because I think you can still teach toddlers skills. And there's like different things that they can use as well to like learn skills. I don't know. Hold on. Let's go to custom venue. Because I want to check something. Like what activities? Okay, so arts and music. Because you can select what different sims can do. So this is to care for infants and toddlers. Horses play and learn. That was so cute. Okay, right. Winter activities. Wait, the way that woohoo is an option? What are we making that Sims would need that as an activity? Interesting. Use spinning bike, lawn water slide. I know. I feel like there has to be something. Stay near household Sims. Okay, they can play with infant and toddler toys. Doll houses, handheld toys. So you can have playtime for sure. What else can they do? Pets play and learn. See, that's the thing that I want to know. Like, can they learn skills? Caring for infants and toddlers. Okay, yeah, that would, I think that would be all you really need to do. Oh my goodness, Emrys, thank you so much for the raid. The way that I cannot hear the alerts, but I can see you. Hello. Hello, Elena, BB Crunch, Wildflower Knots. Welcome, welcome in. How are you all doing? Thank you for the shout out for them already. Hi. we're about to build a preschool. We just finished week 2 event, and we found out that one of the items is something that is already part of another pack, which is fine because they gave us more swatches, but I just thought it was funny. But how was your stream? What were you up to today? What were you doing on stream? Party gamer girl, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it was the tank top. The way that I saw it from the front, and I was like, this looks like something that I've seen already. But I wasn't sure. I was like, I feel like I have this top. But then I was just like, when I actually put it on the sim and we looked at the back of it, I was like, no, this is different. I've never seen something with such a nice back like that. And then Kel was like, let's look at the spa day one just for science, just to see. And yeah, it's the exact same top. You made some townies and then you worked on a library build. That's so fun. You know, I've never built a library, and I feel like I rarely bring my sims to the library, but I feel like now we have a lot more things that you could add to make the library, like, I don't know, more accessible, I guess. It's important to note that Emrys made hot townies and a hot library. Wait, I love that. I'm gonna have to check it out. Literally, I was like, where have I seen this before? You know how many times it's happened to me? Spooky stuff, holiday stuff, and seasons. There's a lot of overlap with those packs. I'll just say that. There's a few items that are exactly the same as well, that just have different swatches. And, you know, I'll give it to them. Holiday stuff was a free pack. So I'm like, I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. But then it's also like, and then I guess spooky stuff comes with more things, and so does seasons. But then at the same time, I'm like, give us new items. I don't want the same things and different swatches. We love hot libraries. We do. We love a hot library. I was considering building a school, like a whole school, and maybe I'll do that later down the line. I just wish that it would make more sense, because I wanted to build an elementary school, but like, I don't think so. Like, for example, with high school, can the Sims drop out of high school? I have no idea. I know that they can get like really bad grades, but I don't know if they can drop out. I know you don't have to go to university. They can? That's good to know. So then you could build like your own high school and then have them attend that way and just learn their skills until they age up if you wanted to. But like elementary school, I don't think they can. So I don't really see the point of building a school, because then they wouldn't. I mean, I guess if it's a getaway, technically they would take the days off. But anyway, I'm thinking too much about this. We're gonna build a preschool. I was trying to see what like the toddlers and infants are able to do. There is something where they can like play with infant and toddler toys, so that would like level up their skills that way. There's also the option to care for them. This one says build child skills. Yeah, I think this is specifically child sims. Creative skills. Okay, that's for child sims, but it's just a specific, if you want to be even more specific. I guess build social skills, but this is child sims. So I'm like, I don't know. I feel like we'll be able to figure it out. I wonder what the difference between play with infant and toddler toys and the one right above it, which is play with toys. So I guess maybe play with toys is probably just like general. So like if you have children, toddler, infants, or yeah, this one says child sims will play with doll houses, handheld toys, large stuffed animals, blocks, and play tables. And then this one also has those things, but then it has stuff specific for infant and toddlers. So I guess you could do this, and technically infants and toddlers could still play with those things, but this one makes it so the other infant and toddler things they'll use it too. Yeah, I think it's just dependent on like how specific you want to get, because I guess you could make it so like there's different types of roles. So like maybe one could be for like children that visit a lot. And wait, so technically we could just make like, I don't know, you have the infants play soccer. That would be wild. Because I was kind of thinking like we could just make it technically a preschool, but it could also be like an after school sort of activity space for children. Does that make sense? Yeah. So we can still have stuff for children, and then honestly you could probably set it up so that like during the day you have it set for like infants and toddlers, and then during the evening you'll have it set up for like child activities, because we can set the exact time now. The daycare I went to when I was younger had like kids in kindergarten to third grade too. Oh really? I don't know why I always just thought like daycare was only babies, like up until you're like 4, maybe 5. But then I also could see why it could be for older kids too, because it's like it's also just like child care, right? They would just come after until their caregivers got off work. That makes sense. Okay, well, we solved our problem there. I'm not great with making like layouts of builds, so I'm gonna tell you that it's probably not gonna look that cute from. Actually, let's see if I can find one. I feel like they're probably not even gonna look that cute from the outside either. Oh, this one's kind of cute. Well, it's kind of colorful. I don't know if it's necessarily that cute. There are some that are more like modern. Oh, and we could also have a playground. So we could move this over, and then we could have a little playground over here. Wait, I'm so excited. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna go like very modern, I don't think. Let's go like that. I feel like I'm gonna later be like, this is too big, but we'll do this for now. Also, how do I take this off? The outlines. I swear it's O. I don't even know where the thing is to do that. Bulldoze. Is it not O? I'm like, okay, fine, just stay there, I guess. Yeah, I think it is O, but it's not. It's not disappearing. Okay, let's just delete this. Let's just try again. Maybe if I build a new one. Okay, now it's not there. I don't know if that was just a bug or what. Wait, no, now it is there. Guys, I'm so lost. I know you can't see the little top part because my thing is blocking it, but there's nothing here that says anything about the outlines. Okay, let's go to manage worlds and come back. See, this is what happens. I put the mods back in and it's like, yeah, no, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, this one is so cute. It has like little crayons as like the columns for the building. And then one looks like building blocks. Okay, they're gone now. So, I don't know what that was about. Watch it just reappear when I put these down. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, this has to be smaller. And then this is just gonna be a little overhang. Also, I meant to say this earlier, but if anyone needs to de-stream, if you need to raid and run, please be sure to take care of yourself. But I appreciate you so much for the raid and bringing your community over. If you want to stick around, we'll be here for a little bit working on this build. Okay. Wait, so I can't just delete the floor? Oh, that's a little rude. I can remove this. Okay, I guess I would have to do it like this. Never mind. Okay, and then we could do like colorful columns. Where's a simple square one? Like this one? Okay, and then we'll make this longer. I don't know if I'm gonna like this when we're done, but we're gonna just try and see. I wish it had yellow too. Let's just do red again. Red, green, blue. I mean, I guess we could do like that green. Okay, that's cute. Now I'm gonna turn this. I had no idea what I was gonna build today, but then I kept thinking like I want to build like some sort of school, and I think this works because you can use it for, technically teens could probably come here too if you really wanted them to, because we'll have activities that they could probably do, and there'll be computers and stuff, so it could just be like after school program and daycare, or not daycare, preschool. Lona, I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and then we can have a little one right here. I don't think I should make it medium. Okay, and then we can have, I'm just gonna put something there just to have a path. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it like that, but we'll just do that for now. Okay, and then as for the roof, I kind of like the blue. Sure, we'll do that. Wait, that's kind of cute too. I don't know. What do we prefer? Do we like, what is this one called? The corrugated metal sheet or the modern tiles? Or do we like both? I don't know. I'm just gonna put the trim and then I'll decide. I don't want that one. Why is there not a blue that matches? You feel like the non-tiles look very daycare? Okay, we'll go with that one. Wait, sorry, the non-tiles. So these ones. I think I agree. Even at the pictures I'm looking at, like they're either like this one or they're more like, I don't know, just classic shingles. I don't know if I want to do... I don't know. I think that one's fine. Then for the wallpaper... See, doing exteriors, it's not my forte. I think I like the yellow though. I always have to just lift the back part because I don't like when it's sticking out like that. Alright, that's kind of giving daycare. And that sort of creates like a little archway. Okay, now windows. I feel like we could use high school years growing together. Maybe seasons. But I feel like the colors of the ones from high school years might be better. Like that one's kind of cute. But I don't know if I want that one. These ones could also work. Okay, that kind of works. Simple, but that's fine. And then we'll have the door right here. Then I need to figure out where the restrooms are going to be so I can decide where we put the windows. Okay. I don't know why I always want to do like a funky shape for the bathrooms. I'm like, it can just be a box, that's fine. So we could do restrooms right here. We could have one here as well. I feel like we're gonna need more space. Hold on. Let's make this whole part like the room that they're gonna be in. We'll do the bathroom right there. And honestly, it can like extend. And then we can put like cubbies and stuff right here. Okay. This one can just be a really small restroom. So it's like if the parents came in, we might, I don't know if we can lock the doors, but we can set it up if we're able to, where like this area is for the school and then this area is just for like pickup and drop off. Okay. I think we can extend this. And then if we do that, I want to move everything over. I guess that's already even. Okay, and then we can have like a front desk. There could be like a little seating area over here. I don't know what else we would have or need. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this yet. We'll see if I end up liking it. But like, I feel like this could be like an infant room. Like, or like a nap room back here. Then we have the bathroom. This would be like the front desk area, and like this will actually be like a classroom. So there won't be like beds or anything in there. But this can be an area like if they need to take a nap. That's the vibes. So let me get some lights in here. Okay. I really do hate landscaping, but I know we're gonna have to. Oh, also this, I don't like that. I think that's how we'll have to do it. I don't know if this is gonna be enough room for what I want to put in here, but let's hope, because we need room for the playground. Okay, we'll have some windows here. I don't think I'll have any windows on that wall over there. We'll put one there. This is gonna be a restroom. That's a restroom. And then I think there's gonna be a door right here. Do we need another window? Yeah, we can have one more. Okay, now for the front door. I feel like we should also just use the same pack if we can. We could have that one, but I don't know. Also, thank you guys for watching the ads. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. I don't know what other door options would be nice for this. Sorry, it's MIA, your mom called you. No worries. I was just trying to pick out a front door. I mean, that one's kind of cute. Thank you. That one's also fun. I do like the yellow and blue though, because the blue still ties in with like this. It sort of pops, but I would prefer if you could see inside more. So we'll take that as a maybe. We might come back to it. Thank you. I was inspired by the pictures I saw of the ones that look like crayons. And like technically this one's like a light green, but I feel like in certain lighting it looks like yellow. So it still works because I wanted to make it the rainbow. Okay, obviously not that door. I don't even know why I picked it up. Wait, what if I just did colors, red, yellow, and blue? Okay, that door looks scary. Oh, that could be nice. Yeah. It's decided. We'll do this door. Wait, now I'm thinking, why didn't I use the windows from that? Nah, I'm fine with what we have. Let's see. I feel like we should get some little flowers. Party gamer girl, thank you for redeeming your daily treats. I have to save. I must save. I know we have a few that like go all the way across. Or at least one. This one. Okay. Would it be that high? I guess so. Actually, that could be fine, maybe. And I guess the blue is cute. We'll just do it over there. And then over here, I don't know, I love just throwing a hedge. We could do this one. But I think we'll do this one. And then if I actually end up like using it as a lot, the way that I have better go by, like why do I not just use it? Okay, there we go. Like we could change it out for the ones that are lit up for like the holidays. I feel like they should be a little smaller. Okay, cute. I think we need a little, maybe one big tree at the back. Okay, I know they have a lot of palm trees, but sorry. So we don't need that here. And then, or maybe we could put it at the front instead. And then this could go here. Okay, that works. And then we're gonna make a playground over there, but not right now. I feel like we could have a clock, maybe. Hold on, before I do that. The way that we got the ability to like place plants and stuff on a roof, and I feel like I've done it before so many times, but like now that we have the actual ability to do it with this stuff, I just don't. Hi Sarita, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello friends. If you aren't already following Sarita, please go show them some love. Click that heart at the top of the chat and drop a follow button. Drop a follow button. Drop a follow. How are you doing? I'm doing well. We're making a little preschool slash after school program center. And wait, I kind of like that. I don't know. This one's not even, or is it? I feel like this, oh no, it's not. Okay, that's kind of cute. I don't know if I should do it on both sides, maybe. Yeah, just on the front. Okay, and then we need, you love the almost tropical colors? Thank you. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I was going for. Like I wanted to do very like bright colors because it's supposed to be like partially daycare. I wanted these to look like crayons because I saw a daycare picture that had like crayons at the front and I'm like, that is so cute. You know what? The beloved boom cube. I don't know if it's gonna do what I need it to do, if it's too big. It might be a little too big. I wish you could size this down. Because, I mean, we could still use it. Can I? It does have a little glow underneath. That's okay. Okay, we're just gonna have to do it like that. That's fine. This looks like a preschool I would have gone to as a kid. The rainbow pillars are perfect. Thank you. You know, I don't think I ever went to preschool. But I think that's okay. To be fair, I started school when I was 3 because I have a late birthday. So I would have had to wait like a whole year. And I feel like most people like start preschool when they're like 3. So I wouldn't have really gotten to do that. The blocks with the logo sign of the school. That would be so cute. I want to see, oh, maybe we could put like, because we got a bunch of signs with business and hobbies. Where is business and hobbies? Right here. I mean, we have these ink signs too. Wait, let's see what these look like. This one has music notes. I don't know if any of these are gonna work. Oh, look at the little cat. That one's cute. Yeah, none of these work for what I'm doing, but they're still cute. Okay, maybe this will have something. Because we could just put it on there like that. That was such a smart idea. There's one with like little books on it. I think I have Tool in my game too. Oh, there's a rainbow. Hey, where's the books? Okay, let's see if I can bring it up. I don't know how much I need to. That's too much. That's also too much. I think that's good. If I elevate all of these... Wait. Let's see how it looks at night. That's kind of cute. Stop. I'm gonna add something on all of them. I don't know if I'll put it on all sides, but I love that. I really wanted to do the blocks, but I was like, how do I do this? Guys, I think the boom cube is like unironically like one of my favorite items in the game. Like, I use it for so many different things. I don't think I use it for maybe what they intended it to be used for, which I don't really know what that is, but I use it like way too often. Okay, we could do the rainbow on that one. Maybe later I'll put it on all the sides, but for now we'll just do it on the ones that you can really see. Hi Mimi, how are you? Oh. Okay, you know what? We'll just put it on the one side. It's fine. This one, the way that this one's not even on there, I'm like, it's fine. It really wasn't fine at all. You wish when we raised objects and then grabbed them again to reposition, they didn't reset their height. I mean, I guess if I did it with Tool, then it wouldn't. But yeah, I do agree. It's so annoying that it will just like disappear or like go back to the bottom. I'm like, I didn't spend all that time raising it for you to just move it back. Okay, wait, that could work. Or no. I should have went like way higher. Okay, that looks cute so far. What else could we do? Oh, that one just has like a little plumb bob. I don't know. I think that's cute. You're good. You're building a rental lot. Let's go. Just like a vacation lot or something specific. Like a Airbnb. Or a hotel. I think that one's cute too. Okay, let me select the sign, please. Okay. I just lost it. The one thing I do like about the Tool mod is that you can undo and it'll go right back to where you want it. I know you can undo when you just move stuff too, but I feel like sometimes it can be finicky and it won't go back exactly where you want it. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, that's too high. Okay. No. I want it just to go like a little bit over. Not like that. Undo. gonna go all the way back to the bottom. Okay, we'll just start it where it needs to be so that I don't have to do that again. Okay, cute. I could also just make them all face the front, but I kind of like it staggered like this. Okay, I will maybe duplicate it on the other side, but for right now we're just gonna leave it like that because that was already too much. Look at this drippy bunny. I feel like the last time I made like a daycare, I used some things from Get Famous. Like these could be cute. Like at the top here. I don't know how I want to do it. Or we could have it here. How can I do this? Stop, that's so cute. Okay. Okay, so we have that. We can have this on the other side. And these two can be like little friends. And then we can have the little actual name of it in the middle. Is there swatches for these? Okay, I didn't think so. There's also this thing. Oh, I could have just used this. I could have just used this as the sign. I mean, maybe... That's kind of cute. And we could just put some like Simlish there or something. I think it's this rug. We'll see if there's anything. No. There's one more thing. Wait, I kind of like that. Do we keep both? Or should I just have... No, we keep both. Okay, and then I need a little sign to go in the middle here. I'm just looking if there's anything else that I could use. I'm just gonna put this down because I think that would be cute somewhere inside. It's like the little Void Critter CDs. One second. Okay. Let's just do sign. Okay, not Get Famous. I don't know which sign to use. Not just a sign. It's like I feel like it should be centered, but then also I'm like maybe it should be centered to the actual creatures. So I'm going to leave it like that. I don't know though. Or maybe we could just have two of them. Sorry, little guy. You can't be here. Or hold on. I think we can just move it over a little bit. Yeah, that works. I think I like the yellow and pink better, even though you don't really see it that well. Because I mean, realistically, you're not reading the sign anyway. You can't read what it says. Okay, let me save again. Okay. So I'm gonna work on the main room since I'm using this thing as a floor plan. I'm just realizing that this might be visible then while you're inside. I don't know if I like that. How do I make it so it's not? Is that why it's visible? Okay, it's not visible if I do it like that. Okay. I mean, we could just have it a little bit higher, I guess. Okay, so this is like the main classroom area. This is gonna be the bathroom. This is like a bathroom for like parents and like the people who work there, I guess. And then this will be a little nap room, which is gonna be a little bit strange, but I'm gonna set it up so you can access it from like both sides. Or maybe not. Maybe it's fine like this. Okay, so I'm using a floor plan to kind of set this up. There is a whiteboard right here, which obviously the toddlers won't be able to use, but like the kids can use it. Like they can teach, you can teach kids skills with the whiteboard. So, and then as for the floor, I don't know if we should have, I guess we could do tiles and then like a rug. I don't know which one I want to do though. Like the ones that I guess some of these just have like wood floors too. Okay, and then I guess that room, and then these rooms can be okay. My only thing is because of like the size of the rectangle here, I'm like, I just hope they don't like go in the restroom if they're teaching a lesson. I don't think they will go there unless like there's no space anywhere else. But we'll just do it like that for now. And let's make it that color, sure. And then for the wallpaper, be blue. Okay. I don't know if Sims can like sit while they're being taught a lesson, because anytime I've ever done it, I've only done it a few times, but they always just stand around the board. So I don't know if they can sit and watch, but we're gonna put a rug here either way. Hi, Wizard. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, that's kind of fun. I feel like I can use like the more like out there rugs that I wouldn't normally use when I'm making like a class. There's a super cute round rug from when the Growing Together pack came out, but it was the free one from the update. Hold on. Oh, super cute. So it came out around the time that Growing Together came out, but it's a free update. So let me see if I can go here. Isn't it? No. Wait, I have this, so I can make this bigger. I'll just take out a couple and you let me know if you see it. I know that's just a plain rug. Do you know if it has... Oh, it's base game, but it was from that free update when the pack came out. It was like a watermelon and moon and stars shade on them, and they're very preschooly. Okay, hold on. So then let me just go to base game. That'll make it easier. What about this one? Yes. Okay, I think this is like the infant mat. But this is really cute. Wait. Hold on. Infants love their floor time and they love give your infant plenty. It's a perfect backdrop. This is so cute. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, we could do the little swatches here. My only thing is, are they gonna place like the infants on here like their tummy time rug? I hope not. I don't think so. This is so cute though. Will infants be... Yeah, that's what I'm like, will they be able to... I think I'll still use it, but as like the infant rug, because we are gonna have infants in here. We can have like different options. And then we can always play test it. So I'll have some here. We're gonna use one here. And then we'll see. We'll see if they end up like, I don't know, trying to put the toddlers on there. Oh, you use it? You never had it happen to me when it's sized up? Okay. So then I'll use this one. Because this is a cute one. Oh, I'll use it over... See, the way that the floor plan is, I'm like, this room is not this room is not big enough. I don't think I really thought this through. So maybe we'll have to expand it. The rectangular one on the second row, 6 from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, hold on. I don't know how to do math. The rectangular one on the 6. Oh, others. Oh, from the left. Please, I did it from the right. This one. Yes, I like this one too. You definitely said it right. Yeah, this one is so cute. Hold on. I like the ones that have like little animals and stuff on it. But we could also do like space. Or we could do the clouds. Or we could do... I don't know. There's so many options. I'm also looking at this to see... Okay, I think I like the polka dots. Okay, I think we will have to expand, but I'm like, how am I gonna do that? I guess we could expand this way. Um, we can make the nap room a bit smaller. Okay, I think this will work now. Alright, we're gonna have to expand this roof. Oop. I wanted to steal the Robles house, but I was like, no. You can't just take their home, it's fine. Because their lot is 50 by 40, and then every other, like, larger lot was occupied, so I was like, I don't know. Okay, we'll put this here, and then we'll just make one more. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so in the one that I'm looking at, they have like a little listening area, which I was just gonna do like as a little music place, so like the kids can listen to music or something. So maybe we'll let's move this over. You love that shade for the rectangular rug. I use it a lot for teens' bedrooms. Yeah, I love the little polka dots on it. Okay, I think this will be cute. I don't know if I want to use this swatch. I like the bear. Also, yeah, that one's cute too. Okay, I like how it's sectioned, because I feel like if I was like actually in school, or like the kids would be like, oh, I want to sit on the bear, or I want to sit on the bunny. Like, I feel like, honestly, I feel like they'd probably fight over that too, but I think it's cute. We're gonna have tables in the center here. Yeah, but I feel like they'd be excited, and then you could just use it as an opportunity to be like, okay, we'll rotate every day so everyone gets a chance. I wish we had wall whiteboards. Is that just me? Like, I know that we do have whiteboards that you can place on the wall, but I wish that this had like a wall option. Okay, let's go over here. Let's find some tables. Okay, we need to have tables that toddlers will be able to sit at too, because it's supposed to be preschool, but also like a center for like after school activities. So we can have 3 tables. Yeah, we'll have 3 tables that have like regular chairs, and then we'll have a couple of tables that have like living room chairs in front of them. Okay, do we have some colorful tables? This is just a random thing, but I realized if you decide to make like a little music corner, there's an invisible dance floor from the party. Wait, that's so smart. Hold on, let me just search. Because then they would still use the rug. Oh, and it comes in. Wait, no, you can just size it up. I wouldn't have even thought about that. That's cute. So they can probably just click here and then like dance. I love that. I'm gonna put something over here and then put like a little radio on it. I think I'm gonna use the one that looks like a cat, maybe. And then that's why I wanted these CDs, because I thought that would look cute together. I'm obviously going to put it on something, but we'll just do that for now. And then they have like a reading area. I don't know what some of these, oh, teacher resources. Okay. I guess we could still have the reading area. I think we can have like a small door entrance. I don't know why I feel like we need like a big double door. I'm gonna do that one for right now. We might use a different door because I don't like that it doesn't have the color on both sides. I know we have a door that has like a little design on both sides of it. I don't know where that is right now, but we can have the reading area right here with another rug. Okay, what does this one look like? I do like the square one. I like this one because it has the squares, but I don't know. Okay, what dresser? Actually, we don't need a dresser here. We're gonna put a reading chair. Let's do a rocking chair because I just think that's cute. Is this the comfiest one? Extra comfy, armless. Oh, well, this one has arms on it. I don't know if they're gonna go through the wall if I put it here. That's my only worry sometimes with the rocking chair. Like, I feel like there's never a convenient place. We could do this one. That's a fun little reading chair. Okay, and then we're gonna have some bookshelves here. We have these ones. Yeah, I think these ones are cute. And then we can put little toys or something on the shelves. Okay, and we could put one more. Isn't there like thinner ones too? There's this one. Is there not a single? Oh, there's this one. I don't know why I don't just like filter by pack. It would make things a lot easier. Okay, I wonder if I could fit this here. So this can be like their little reading area. Okay, I do like that, but I don't like it makes the books look too uniform. So we're gonna stick with this one. We're gonna move this out a bit more. And then we can have like cabinets or something here. could also put the chair over here. I don't know. I like it better in the corner. Okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna keep this, because I have a feeling... I mean, the yellow one kind of works. I could also just combine these two. We could have a smaller one. Okay, that's cute, I think. And then we could have a lamp as well. I've noticed this is a newer thing because I've been watching a lot of like classroom tours, a classroom, like decorate my classroom with me, where a lot of teachers are opting for like softer, like warmer lights in the classroom because fluorescent lights can be very overstimulating. I do remember like in school, I always loved when like the teachers would like turn off the lights for whatever reason, whether it's to watch a movie or sometimes they would just do it just because they'd be like, okay, let's turn out the lights and we'd like play a game or something, like if we didn't need the lights to be on. But yeah, so I want to put a little soft lamp. I'm also going to get rid of all these saucer lights after because they're so bright. Okay, not that one. I know we have a lot of them. We could do... I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, let's see how this one is. I don't know if I like that either. This one looks like a little cat. That's kind of cute. I'm just gonna have it just because I think that's really cute. Maybe something like that. I gotta see how much light it's actually giving. And to be fair, you can change the lights. So realistically, you could change any light and make it appear softer if you wanted to. You can do the purple one. When teachers turned off the lights and the lighting came only from the classroom door, hallway, or the windows, and the little TV was peak, those were the days. Yes, when we would watch Bill Nye or just chill for the day, it was so cozy. Yeah, I loved that. And then like when the lights would turn back on and like everyone has to close their eyes because it's just too much. But yeah, I miss that. I say I miss that, but I'm like, I can make it happen again. I know. It was good times, good times. I remember when they would like roll the TV into the classrooms. Now every classroom has like an Apple TV or like some sort of screen already just like built in. Some sort of TV. But I remember like when we'd have to like go to the library, they would sometimes send a student. I think they usually would send a student and you would always want to go so you could like bring the TV to the classroom. That was fun. Let me see what plants we got here. I'm like, these kids, they'll never know. They'll never know that experience. Is the projector or the rolling cart TV with... Yes, with the cassettes or DVDs. Like, I remember watching, like, Magic School Bus, Bill Nye the Science Guy. I'm trying to think what else. We'd watch Arthur. Oh my god, that's why the PBS kids stuff, like, has been so upsetting for me. Because I'm like, No, like, we need that. We need that for the kids. It looks like ketchup and mustard. Osmosis Jones. You know, I know I've heard of that, but I don't know if we watched that. Yeah, I don't think I watched that, but I definitely did hear of it. One second. It was the animated movie about cells. I only watched it once. Oh. I did see like the word osmosis and I was like, I do remember like doing that in school. We did like an experiment, I think, with eggs. And I remember having to like do the experiment at home and we had to like write up our report and like take pictures and then bring it in. But yeah, I don't think we ever got to watch that. There was one time I had a teacher in middle school play comedy movies where you weren't supposed to see, like, but please, there's no way. Medea is wild. That's kind of funny though. That's really funny. But honestly, sometimes you need a little break. That's okay. And I feel that from both sides. Sometimes the kids need a break. Sometimes the teacher just needs a break. I feel like they just didn't want to like figure out what you guys had to do. And they're like, you know what? Let me just throw this on. I can't do it today. We'll do blues. It's like the primary colors. The first time you ever saw a Medea movie was Diary of a Mad Black Woman in my 7th grade math class. Wish I were joking. She was shushing us from laughing to her because we didn't want admins. Yeah, in the hallway to walk into one. Yeah, they'd be like, what does this have to do with the lesson? I don't even know what your teacher would have said if they walked in. Like, I don't think there's a way that could correlate. They would just have to have like another tab open real quick to just switch it over in case they did. I'm gonna put some cushions right here, so if they want to sit there, they can. All right. I do think I'm definitely not going to finish this today. Let's see, there's like 2 toys areas. We'll probably just have one area for toys. There's also an area on this floor plan that I'm using that says dramatic play, so we could have like the puppet show there. I was trying to figure out what to do for the tables. Maybe we could do a dining table. Oh, doesn't this one come in a smaller version? Maybe not. Oh, it comes like this. Games are groovy. I mean, we could have larger tables, I guess. I don't know how close. I think that would be fine. And then we could just have one smaller table for the kids. I mean, to be fair, the toddlers, they don't need a table. We could just have, I don't know. We can just set up a chair or something for them. Okay, for these tables, I kind of want to use these chairs. Or maybe these ones with like a cushion. And we can do like the different colors. Okay, we're gonna have to repeat a color. I mean, we could just do... Okay, hold on. Like blue and green. And then red and orange since the table's yellow. That's cute. And then... I don't know what to put in the middle of the table. Oh, this is cute. I couldn't figure out what to put up here, but that definitely works. We could have two different ones. No, let's just have the one. I like the one with the hand. Okay, and then maybe just a book. Okay, what book should I do here? Maybe like this one? Because it looks like she's maybe, well, I'm saying she, but whoever the teacher is like reading the book to the class. I don't know what to put down here. I mean, we could have another stereo. Cute, thank you. Oh, I thought this would fit right here without me having to finesse it in there. What about a plant? Honestly, you know those like really, like these tiny plants? Like, why is this more than like some of these ones over here? Like, there's some huge plants. Like, this is more expensive than this. Or sorry, less expensive, not more expensive. This is less expensive than this tiny one, and it's less expensive than this one too. And I'm like, why? They're so small. Okay, it doesn't want to let me put anything over there. I could see you as a preschool teacher. I think that would be so nice. You miss the whimsy of child. Literally, same. Guys, I don't know for sure if I can make it happen, but I really want to be... I want to dress like Miss Frizzle for Halloween. I think that would be so fun. So if I can make it happen, I will make it happen. I feel like right now, because I haven't like actually experienced it yet, I feel like once you actually get into it, sometimes it can be a little like draining a little bit. But I feel like the kids make it worth it. Cause I'm gonna just like Miss Frizzle every single day. And I feel like there's gonna be days where you're just like tired, and that's not gonna happen. I'm definitely not gonna be doing that. But I would love to think that. We could just have some little toys. I feel like it should be a little bit bigger. Oh, that works. That's cute. Also, ads are starting in 3 minutes. Fozzie, Aussie, Aussie toy. There's a fun little fuzzy Fozzie hamster to play with. Wait, I love that that matches. I'm not gonna do it because I feel like it blends in too much, but that's so cute. We'll do a pink one. No, stop. That's the kindest thing I've ever heard. Thank you. Oh my god, yes, do it. Jokes aside, if I were ever to go for teaching again and get hired at a preschool, I would 100% want to dress like Miss Frizzle. They're definitely lazy days though, but I have funky, colorful pajamas that can pass. That's true. Nobody says you can't be comfortable and fun at the same time. That's actually really smart. You could just set it up so that like you have all your comfy like fun stuff in one space, so like whenever you have those days, like it's still already put together. You don't have to worry too much about like creating an outfit. Okay, I need, oh, we could do like the crafty stuff. Wait, can this go here too? Yeah, that works. I think they came with growing together. I've used these for like the elementary school and the daycare. The Aussie hamster on the wheel of the bookshelf is so smart. I love it. Wait, I didn't even think about that. I could have it like look like it's running, but then you can't really tell that it's a hamster. But I didn't even think about that when I put it there. I just realized we could have like a little hamster here. I mean, I guess I don't know how great that would be because it's just like, in theory, who would be watching it, but also at the same time you could just say like maybe they take the hamster home at the end of the day. Like a little class pet, even though it's not a class. I just feel like I never use these, and I think it'd be fun. Not by the dance floor. Maybe like right here. I guess the window should move over. Yeah, right by where they do their lesson. Because they're definitely going to pay attention. Exactly. Yeah, we're going to have a little hamster. I'm glad that you said that because I would have never thought to do this otherwise. Wait, I can use these because I never use them either. Wait, this is so fun because you can create like different shapes. Hold on, and we can just have it like go around the window. Is there like an entry point? Oh, look at the little hamster. Like, they spent so much... Not me getting emotional about this. But I'm like, they spent so much time making all these different swatches. So you could customize it. And I'm like, I never use it. Like, please, not me being a my first pet stuff apologist right now. I'm like, look at it. Look at all that stuff that they did. We can't just let it go to waste. There's even ones where, look, you could make like a whole... You could do something like that. I'm saying you could as I'm doing it. Okay, hold on. I'm so invested in this right now. I'm like, how are we gonna end it? Okay, we need something there though. don't know if we have the room. Okay, I think I need one that's just 3. Oh, like this one. That is so cute. I love it. Oh, and we can have another bookshelf here. Book Fair Bear. Is your child lugging home book after book? Sounds like you need the Book Fair Bear with 3 generous shelves of storage. It's very capable of handling all the books you need to stow away. Cute. They should have made an actual book fair. That would have been so cute. And like have it so the Sims could get like fun little things to add to their collection. Let me see. I fully get it. That's why I wish we had collections in Sims 4. I don't remember if they had them in the Sims 3, but the collections were a folder we could create to organize favorite items of ours from the game into it, and it wasn't exclusive to specific households. They did have collections in the Sims 3, and I actually didn't know about it until like I got really invested into the Sims 4. Like by the time that I knew that collections were a thing, I wasn't really playing the Sims 3 anymore, and I'm like, that would have been good to know, because there were so many things that it's just like I would have to constantly like try and remember which filter or which thing it was under to use it, and I'm like, I could have just made a collection of all my favorite things if I had known that that existed. I think Twisted Mexi made it so there's like favorites, but there's no like folders within the favorites. I'm sure that's something that they might potentially want to make, but if you like hold down the middle mouse button, you can like favorite things, and then I don't know, I don't see it right now, but it should go into your favorites. Wow, this thing scares me. Yeah, I would love if they made it so that you can have folders, but I feel like, I don't know why, but I just feel like I remember them mentioning something like that, or like wanting to do that. Because I know sometimes they'll put in their post like what they're working on. I don't know. But if we ever got collections, I feel like we should just get it in the game though. Just make it so that like we click an item, or like we right click the item, and then we can like add it to a folder. I don't think that would be too difficult, because people already kind of do that. Like they'll make a room and put all the items they want to save and then save that room. But I just wish that they had it as like just a feature. I don't like that that one's grumpy. I'm using My First Pet stuff literally everywhere. Okay, this one's really cute though, because we'll probably have the door to the restroom like over here. But I love this little height chart. Like they kind of ate with all of the swatches. Oh, that one has little strawberries on them. And it's like the little hamsters and rodents all stacked up. That's cute. Okay, we also have activity tables. I didn't even think about where we're gonna put that. Let's just put one here. And then we may not use this specific one. It has like a little drawing on it. Yeah, it's a rodent themed preschool. Yeah, it started with this little hamster here. That just, and now we have a hamster and little rodents all over the place. You know what? Sometimes I love stuff like this because I end up using things that I don't regularly use. Like these could be cute. I feel like we should have a games table somewhere, and we could use these chairs. These also are very cute for like a cat cafe, especially now that we have, if you have business and hobbies. That would be so cute. You could have these be the chairs that they sit in. Like for dining. Okay, that's enough. Enough of this pack. Okay, let's get a little game table. I think this one. I don't know what was supposed to go back here. Oh, a door. An emergency exit. Okay, so we can put this here then. Wait, well, this is not the back. The door could go over here. Or back here. So I'm gonna put this back because the way that low-key scared me for a second, I was like, what is that? Anytime I hear a sound, I'm like, I don't know what that sound is for, but I love that. A nice little dance break. Okay. The new pack. This is literally exactly what I wanted, so that works. We got this item that has like little board games on it. I don't know which color I want to do. Maybe that one. Cute. Let's see if there's anything else, because I did say we're gonna do Adventure Waits early access. So maybe we should put some stuff from there. Oh, because we do have this. Oh, wait, this needs to go somewhere. Where do you want to go? Okay, that does kind of block the dog. This is so cute though. I need it somewhere. I think this is something that you can earn. I'm just gonna put it there for now. I'll figure out where I actually want to put it later. Let's see what else. Oh, we could have like a little coffee station for the instructors. Maybe it could be out here though. I'll just put that. And then we have these paintings. Okay, I could probably go here. I'm just gonna paint these all blue for now. I think this one's cute. I might end up finding something else that I like better, but we'll do that for now. Okay. The goopiest scoop light. Okay, we definitely are gonna use the swing. Oh wait, there's like the pre-made ones. Cause I'm like, do I really want to build out the entire playground? We could just do like this. Hold on. How do I move the whole thing? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to do this. Maybe it's gonna have to face like that way. And then I can still go in and like change the colors. Because I want to do the... Yes. Okay, that's cute. Maybe this could stay blue. Alright, I do think I'm gonna leave it there for now. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will be back on Friday. And on Friday, I will be doing a giveaway of the new pack. It'll be PC, Mac, EA app only. So if you're interested in the pack, oh, hi, Mac. I'm just wrapping up, but I'm glad that you made it home safe. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you for being here, Sarita, and chatting with me and also helping me come up with ideas for this build. Thank you again to Emrys for the raid and for bringing your community over, and for everyone who stuck around with the raid. I appreciate you for still being here. If you enjoyed the vibes and you didn't already follow, consider to follow if you would like to come back. And again, Friday, I may do a pop-up stream Thursday, but I think just to make it easier in case people want to enter and to give everyone a fair chance, I will most likely be doing the giveaway Friday morning. And I'll post in the Discord. I'll put a link to it, exactly like what time it'll be happening, but just make sure you have notifications on and you shouldn't miss it. Trying to think if there's anything else. Happy October, everyone. Let me see who we're gonna head on over to. Good night, Mac. Let's see. I think I have someone. Okay, we're gonna head over to Oodles of Noodle. They are looking at all of the items that came with the new pack very in depth, so this is a good thing to see if you're interested in the pack, if you want to potentially enter the giveaway, or if you haven't already bought the pack and you want to see what it comes with, then we are gonna head on over there. Yes, thank you guys again for being here. I hope that you guys all have a good night, good rest of your day. If you want to come in with the raid, there's the raid message if you're currently subbed. There's the raid message if you're not currently subbed. There are all my socials if you want to check me out on my other platforms. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.